From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
She stayed at that unknown male's house.
What's going on, D? What the? Hey, bro, get that camera on my face, though.
What are you doing, Desmond?
Hey, no, get your hands off me. Get your hands off, big man. Bro, back off me, dog.
Reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Desmond Hayden, a full-time student and warehouse dock worker, has concerns about the whereabouts of his girlfriend. Not wanting bad news, but needing the truth, Desmond comes to us for investigative help. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
When I first met Dee, she was a dancer, which a lot of people would put off on, but she's just a great person. Things have changed so much now. That smile is gone, that glimmer, those hopes for the future, that excitement, it's all gone.
Dee, age 24. An advertisement salesperson accused of falsely advertising to other men that she is a single woman. After a long day, the suspect leaves work and is trailed by a Cheaters mobile unit to an uptown area known for its bars. An unknown male waits for her in the parking lot. The suspect greets him with a hug and a kiss. Then the two of them step into one of the bars.
She now has basically gone back to dancing as much as she used to and staying out, and the money just doesn't add up. And I don't know if it's just the fact that she's partying and that's kind of where the money is going. I don't believe that at all.
The suspect and her date find a cozy spot on the patio. The innocence disappears, however, as the suspect leans in and kisses her new man. She laughs and then receives another round of kisses.
Usually when I give her a call, when I'm coming back from work or I'm at school or I'm coming back from school, she doesn't pick up, or when I do get to talk to her, she'll give me excuses, a lot of excuses, of she's out with her friends, she'll be back eventually, or she'll be back around this time and never show up.
The two leave the bar holding hands as they cross the parking lot back to her vehicle. Standing next to the car, they kiss and make out like a pair of love-struck high school kids. After a few moments, the man puts the suspect into her car and gently shuts the door. Cheaters agents watch the suspect as she drives back home to a waiting Desmond.
The situation between Dee and I now is just, it's nothing. You can barely say that there really is a relationship there anymore. It's kind of like I'm taking care of a child now. I really feel like I'm at my wit's end. I don't want to give up, but there's no part of me that will let her go. But if it's something that comes down to cheating, there's no way that I could keep that going.
Investigation Day 6. Knowing the client will be working late this evening, Cheaters agents patrol the area around the home the suspect shares with Desmond. The Cheaters team spots the suspect, known only as D, leaving the home with the unknown male from previous surveillance, now identified as Joseph Tyler. A Cheaters tail follows them as they drive across town. D and her companion arrive at an upscale bar. They hold hands as they enter the bar. Cheaters field agents spot the duo on the patio making small talk. Dee's companion leans close and kisses her. After a few hours, Dee and her companion wrap up their date. He escorts her back to her car. They drive to Dee's pad. Internal cameras there, placed by Desmond, catch images of the debauchery while Dee and her date frolic in the living room. They play on the couch a few minutes before moving to the bedroom for the duration of the companion's visit. Cheaters detectives wrap up the night when Tyler leaves. Investigation Day 10. Covert surveillance confirms the fact of a date as Dee and her companion leave the home she shares with Desmond. A cheaters tracking team trails the pair to a well-established restaurant. Taking a table on the patio, Dee and her companion enjoy their meal. Partway through dining, Dee edges over to her dinner date and plants a succulent kiss on his mouth. Eventually, the suspect moves to Tyler's lap in order to continue their kiss fest. Dee stays in this position for a while. Sometime later, the suspect and her companion leave the restaurant. They kiss for a few moments by the vehicle before driving back to Dee and Desmond's home. Upon arrival, Tyler begins unzipping his pants. He lifts Dee up and lays her down on the sofa. They kiss for a while before moving to the bedroom for hotter action. Once Tyler leaves, cheaters agents close the case on Dee's double dealings, returning to headquarters to begin putting together the case facts for Desmond. Coming up, the confrontation.
After confirming his suspicions, Cheater's producers contact Desmond to inform him of his girlfriend's questionable actions. Disturbed about the possible results, Desmond stands tall in his quest for the truth. Desmond, how you doing today, man?
Good. How about yourself?
Very good. I just want to say thank you for coming out here. I understand you got a very, very busy work schedule.
Thank you.
We've conducted our investigation. Are you prepared to see what we've come up with?
I am.
Okay. As we begin our day of investigation, we're outside of Dee's workplace. She leaves her work, arrives at a bar, meets up with this unknown male. He greets her with a hug. They then walk into the bar, sit at a patio outside, get some drinks, playfully kiss, and sometime later they exit. He walks her to her vehicle. They embrace. She puts her arms around his neck. They continue to embrace for some time. He opens the door to her vehicle, shuts it. She drives away. We continue our investigation. We are outside of your home. That's when we see Dee leading that man down the stairs, holding his hand. They get into her vehicle. They arrive at a bar, sit outside on the patio, begin to kiss. They're kissing for a few moments. She gets a phone call.
Hello?
Hey, baby. What are you doing? Where you at?
I'm out with Erica right now.
Well, what do you guys do?
She's got a new job, so we're just out celebrating right now.
Well, I'm going to have to work late, so I was just wanting to let you know that I was going to be a while. But I guess you'll be up when I get home.
Yeah, I'll be out for a while.
Do you want me to wait up for you?
I'll just call you on my way home. I'll just call you. It might be kind of late. It's already late now, so.
All right. Love you, baby.
All right, love you.
Bye.
After getting off that phone call with you and telling you that she loved you, she then proceeds to walk up to this man and give him a kiss. A few moments later, they exit the bar and return to your home. That's when we see Dee parading this unknown male into your house. He then picks her up, sits her down on the couch on his lap. They begin to kiss. Things heat up a little bit. They go to the bedroom where they stay for some time before he leaves. You all right, man? I know this is really hard to watch, I understand, but I'm just trying to get you through this, I promise you. I mean, we're gonna make her...
have full faith in somebody and can turn around 6 years, do some like this.
So what did Dee say she was gonna do last night?
She said she was gonna stay at her friend Holly's place.
At her friend Holly's place?
At her friend Holly's.
Okay, well, with the new intel that we got this morning, that didn't happen. She stayed at that unknown male's house. I got a question for you, Desmond. What time does she usually go to work?
About 12.
About 12? Okay, it's nearing that time right now. Are you prepared to confront her?
I'm compared.
All right, man. Right there.
Prepared as I'll ever be.
Then come out. Get your answers from your girl. Be ready, man. Any minute. All right, go, 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 go. They're there, right there. Go, go, go.
What's going on? What's going on, D?
What the?
No,
Hey, bro, get
no.
that
D,
camera
no.
on my face, dog.
What's going on?
Desmond?
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you, man.
Hey, bro, like back up off of
Hey,
it, dog.
I'm not
Like,
talking to you,
what are you
man.
doing?
What's going on?
Who the
No.
f is this,
You
dog?
can call me later.
Like, who is this?
That's her boyfriend of 6 years.
Her boyfriend?
I'm not
Yeah.
I don't
I
have time.
thought y'all
no,
were talking
no.
to each other. Hey, bro, hey, man.
Man, I need you face.
Hey, bro,
I need you to get in my face.
Don't run up on me, dog.
I need
Like,
you
you
to
don't
get
know
in my
me
face.
like
D,
that,
no.
bro. Hey, you don't need to talk to her like that, bro.
Hey.
Bro, you don't need to talk to her like that, dog.
D, nah.
Hey, bro.
No,
What are you doing? What are you doing, Desmond?
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I want some answers. I want some answers. Who the is this? Who the is this?
This is my
Is your friend? This is your friend? Oh. Oh, no, I got some evidence. I got some.
Oh. You can call me later.
I can call you later? Oh, I can call you later.
What's going on? Like,
Basically, what's going on is she has been sleeping with you and lying to her boyfriend for the past couple months.
This guy?
No,
I want to talk
no.
right now.
I want some
Especially
answers
when
right
you're doing
now.
it like this. I'm not doing this
No,
with you,
no, you ain't going. No,
I'm not
no.
doing this with you.
No.
Excuse me. Desmond, get away from my car.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
She stayed at that unknown male's house.
What's going on, D?
Hey, bro, get the
D, no.
That's her boyfriend of 6 years.
I'm not doing this with you. Desmond, get away from my car.
Oh, hell no. I want some answers right
Get
now.
away from my car.
No.
Over.
No.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You
Desmond,
ain't
don't
going
touch
nowhere.
me.
You ain't
Don't
going
touch
nowhere.
me.
You ain't
Don't
going
touch me.
nowhere.
Don't worry about this. I don't want to talk like this. If you want to talk, we can talk later. That's
Oh,
what
no,
we're
we
doing,
can-
okay?
no, we
We'll
can't
do
talk
that.
later. We
Yeah,
can't talk later.
Get away from my car.
You want to talk? You can
Get away
talk
from
out.
my- I don't want to talk to you right
All your gonna be
now.
outside.
This is not how, really?
This girl just kind of played you. How does that make you feel, man?
Man, like I met her on my birthday, man. Like I don't even, but she's supposed to be done with this dude. Like
I don't want to talk right now. So if you want to call me later, we can do this a different way. I'm not gonna do this. Especially, why would you do all this?
She gets a phone call.
I'm over here right now.
What are you guys doing?
You get a new job, so we're just out celebrating right now.
Why don't we?
This is when she was with you at the bar.
I love you.
D, you love this dude, D. I mean, you're on this damn thing saying you love this man. Back up, dog.
Hey, no.
Hey, bro,
Get your hands
back
off
up,
me.
bro.
Get your hands off me,
Dog,
man.
bro, you better back up, dog.
You better
Like-
back up.
Like you don't even know me like that, little
Dude,
dude.
I don't give a man.
Like, dog.
Oh, you a big man? You a big man? You a big man? You big
Bro,
man?
you better back
You big man?
Bro, back off me, dog. Like you don't even know me like that, son.
Man, you don't know me.
D, what is going on?
Who are
D?
you?
I'm Clark with Cheaters, and my question for you is, why would you tell this man that you love him when you're out having dinner with this man?
Because I do love him. I do love him, but I don't ever see him. So in my spare time, there's things that I want to do. There's things that I might want to get out and have fun. I'm young.
Really?
Well,
Really?
that's just my friend. So
Do you remember?
Oh, that's your
We're
friend?
just friends?
You
yeah,
just friends?
that's just my friend.
Oh yeah, you're just friends. You're just friends, man.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Like you come stand under my house, we just friends?
You went to these extents to really to catch me doing something? Like really?
That's called
Obviously.
passion.
Obviously. Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
I thought we
If
had
you were
something.
around,
6 years.
if you were-
6 years. I thought we had
6
something.
years, but you're never around, Desmond. What am I supposed to do?
Bruh, there's cameras and everything out here, dog.
Do I not take care of you? Is it not all just me and you?
What is your spare time? 1 day a week? Is it 1 day a week?
Is this not what we agreed on? To move past this so we can have a better life in the future?
I understand that, and I thought that it would be different. I didn't know that you were going to be gone all the time. I didn't know that it was going to be like this. I didn't know that I would get lonely the way that I am right now.
Why?
Bruh, I mean, apparently this is over, D.
Obviously,
Apparently this is supposed to be over, right, dog? So, like, man, let her choose, bro. If she don't want to be with you, bro, you just got to deal with that, dog.
I think you owe both of these men an explanation.
Okay. Can you back up off me for a second? I'm...
Bro, like, no, like, hey.
Wait a minute, wait,
Hey, bro.
wait.
Hey, bro. Man, what the?
How much downtime was there between when you stopped having, a good relationship?
Me and him haven't been the same for the last year. So, what am I supposed to do? I'm just not having fun anymore. I'm bored.
I'm sorry I can't party all the time.
I can understand that, but you got to give this guy way more than you got to give him way more of an explanation than that. You're bored and you don't
I
want
didn't
to
know
party.
how to tell you. You knew things were different. I'm sorry. Like, that's all I can say. That's it.
Obviously, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Do you think the fact that you guys share
Leave. That's what you can do.
Well, whatever. That's our place together, so you can leave.
history does repeat itself, and I'm just telling you, if you do this to one person, you don't think that you would do it again?
First of all, you don't know me, and our situation was different. He was not there.
There's nothing else I need to know from anybody.
Okay, fair enough.
So you're gonna end it like this? So what are we gonna do with our apartment that we share together? Like, what do we do? Where do we go from here now? Like really?
I already said, you can go find another place. You can go live with him. I don't
Really? So, but it's our place though, so I gotta
It's
get
not
out.
our place anymore,
Okay.
obviously.
Okay. All right,
Bye.
Desmond.
See you later.
Hey, babe.
Get the out of my face. Get out of my face.
I'll call you.
You're gonna call me?
Yeah.
Desmond.
You want to give her a second? See if she gives you an answer.
Desmond. So you want me to come get my but it's our apartment though, right? It's our apartment.
Yeah, you can get your...
So I have to leave, but you don't have to leave. Why
Obviously,
me?
I don't have to leave.
Really?
Who's,
I think we should both find a different place. You're not gonna put my
on
out.
the lease? Who's been paying most of the bills?
Really?
Goodbye.
So this is how you want to end it. You decided
Obviously,
to do all this.
if you got to go through this, you
This is
can
what you
cheat
want
on
to
me.
do?
You can cheat on me. Yeah, you can get the fuck out. Go with your boyfriend. Bye.
You're crazy. This is crazy.
You don't think sleeping in bed with another man in your boyfriend's bed's crazy,
First
though?
of all, he hasn't been there for a year.
What if he did this to you, and you were standing here right next to me?
I'd be upset, but you know what? If I put myself in that situation where I didn't have time for him, he's only human. So what am I supposed to, like, what is he supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I have needs. There's things that I want to do. I want to hang out. I'm young. Like, I'm not going to sit at home and just wait for him. So if you couldn't tell that there was a problem, and I already told you there was a problem, it's you pretty much denying it, not
You
like...
didn't tell me there was a problem. Every time I try to bring up the fact that we have a problem, you want to get defensive.
I didn't know it was going to turn out like this. I don't want to hurt him. I'm sorry that I did it this way. I'm sorry that you did it this way.
That sounds a little bit better. So you finally, it took all of this to get you to say sorry once?
6 years down the drain. Hope you had a good one.
You seen enough?
Seen enough.
Okay, let's go. Load up. Following the ruckus events of the confrontation, Desmond ponders his future. In a bit, Cheaters will let you know his decisions. But first, Haley Hall, the suspect in the Calvin Fisk case, returns to give her side of the story when she was caught dabbling with her gay friend on Cheaters.
Brian and I, we were just, not thinking about too much else, just kind of trying on, little clothes here and there, just having a good time, nothing too extravagant or anything. And then whenever I saw Calvin come in and I saw all these cameras, and I was overwhelmed, and it was really truly a slap in the face, and it was a reality check.
What the are you guys doing?
Hey, what's going on, Calvin?
Yeah, what's going on, Calvin? What the is wrong? Thing that I've done for you? You gonna get the off of me? Is this what you want? What the you doing? What the back?
Well, I definitely went into defense mode. First off, I said a few things, that I shouldn't have said. I know that I was in the wrong, but at that particular moment, I wasn't trying to be the bad person. I was trying to make Calvin out to be the bad person because of the fact that he put me on blast in front of everybody, in a public place like that instead of just coming to me.
Brian, you gotta give me one more second, man. I just need some answers from both of you. I apologize, but hey, just tell me what's going on. Why wouldn't you just communicate? You're Calvin's friend.
One of her best friends passed away.
Yes.
She was mourning. Calvin was not there for her. Was there for
Shut
her.
up.
Exactly
Well,
what happened.
tell me this. I caught you guys at a car wash, and you
Come
guys were
here.
washing your car, whatever. So
What is going on?
What I didn't understand is
Why can't you come to me? I love you.
doing something.
You with
You tell me nothing.
You don't never pay attention.
How do I not pay attention?
Pay attention.
How am I not paying attention? I'm trying everything for you. I'm getting you flowers. I'm cooking dinner. I'm trying to do everything that I can do to make you feel better.
Me and Calvin, we sat down and we had a very, very long talk. Him and I, we have not talked like that in a long time. I would love to marry him. I'm truly in love with this person. We're back to the point to where, it's just, we're friends again. It's not just like, oh, okay, I'm living with this person and I'm with this person. We're truly friends once again, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Devastated by the actions of his former girlfriend, Desmond Hayden continues to decry the abuse suffered by her hands. Distraught over the loss, Desmond has entered into counseling provided by Cheaters. When contacted by Cheaters' producers, Dee admitted her part in the affair. However, she points out that Desmond played his part in the collapse of their relationship. She says if Desmond had only been around more instead of always being at school or at work, then I might not have done this. I didn't plan it, it just happened. Approached by Cheaters, Joseph Tyler had only gracious things to say about the suspect. He claims, "We talked, Dee and me. She's sorry she led me on. I accepted her apology, but I'm not moving her in anytime soon." He says that she'll have to earn his trust again, after getting them both caught up on cheaters.
Cheating is a crime. It happens every day. Ugly people running around. Pretty soon they'll have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.